Algorithm Institute, it's the Algorithm Institute, where the stories are told from the battle rap culture, speaking facts that we know. It's the Algorithm Institute. Go like and subscribe if you digging the content that we try to provide. If you listen to us, you ain't hearing no lies. We better than the other bloggers all combined. Just us and AI. It's the Algorithm Institute of battle rap. It's the Algorithm Institute of battle rap. Leave a comment in the comments. We reply to every comment. Yeah.
What up, y'all? What up? Let's get to it. I'm gonna give you something on the screen to watch. What you watching on the screen right now is something called Ikeman Go. What it is it's not really a game by itself. It's really a system for games, like you know how Street Fighter and Capcom versus whoever, you know how those games, like the 2D games, they have all those characters. These boys got all those characters too. So like I could pick, like, let's say I pick Hulk. Let's say I pick Juggernaut. I pick Iron Man. I pick Thanos. I pick Wolverine. Should have picked I gotta pick Deadpool too. Yeah, Deadpool. That's good that he going last. He gonna kick ass. Now on the other side, it's a team of, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 characters. So I'm gonna get Ken. I'm gonna get one of these other niggas down here. You see how many characters it is on here though? Like you can even put more characters on here. It's like, and they like, you can edit the characters and they get balanced and everything. Alright, get Chun-Li. She gonna get her ass beat though. Let's see. Y'all in the chat? Oh no, nobody ain't in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna hurry up and pick some characters just to give y'all something to see on screen while I'm talking. So I'm about to really get into it. So let me tell you where this is coming from. Okay, so Mickey Factz, as you know, the Algorithm Institute of Battle Rap. We are at war with Mickey Factz right now because we released a song for a video that we're working on called Mickey Bambaataa. And it's about an interview that he did. I should probably play it so we can all be like on the same page. But then again, everybody had to hear it by now, right? I'm still picking characters here. I'm trying to pick somebody weird so y'all can like, yeah, look at that chick. She holding a giant key. She gonna be crazy. All right, let's see. Oh wow, that dude look crazy. Hold on. Oh yeah, he look crazy too, right? He got a bag on his head. Pick him. Right, hold on. I swear I ain't never seen some of these characters before. All right, yeah, I just let them pick whatever. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. All right, let's get started. All right. Mickey was talking about doing research today. They was talking about he had named it researching diss tracks. He started it off asking people what were their top diss tracks, right? Or what makes a good diss track. Okay. So he's crowdsourcing a response to what we're talking about right now. So let's take everything that I'm saying with that in mind, that even though it looked like Mickey then got punched in the jaw, lost consciousness in mid-air, hit the ground, bust his face open, and woke up in a completely different world. All right. So during this time, he was asking these people to help him to identify, and he was typing in stuff. I don't know if he was typing to people, though. I was really trying to figure that out. But some things they brought back was like, oh, it takes good videography. And then somebody else was like, oh, it should feel like a movie. And somebody else said, oh, it should be fire bar. Somebody else said, oh, it should be direct. They was throwing all kind of stuff around, right? But today, right now, I'm about to tell you 10 reasons why Mickey Bambaataa should have been on that list, and it should have been one of the top disc records of all time, and he know that. He know that. He know that that's where his mind was before he even started talking. But it's cool, because we're going to do it at the Institute. Well, they won't do it at Pendulum Inc. They will do it at the Institute. I got a video concept. I got the storyboards and everything. I should show it to y'all one day when I'm ranting, or maybe even later on. But Pendulum Inc. and the Institute football game going at each other, and I'm still trying to figure out how to work it in for this bomb that I'm working on. But anyway, okay. So the number one reason. Reason number one. Mickey Factz was untouchable. I'm sorry. Not Mickey Factz. Africa Bambaataa was untouchable. KRS-One, somebody that Mickey Factz respects tremendously, that I used to have as my favorite rapper of all time. He went on record and he said that anybody that has a problem with Africa Bambaataa should quit hip hop. And he called them untouchable. His exact words now. And he also said there was no hip hop before Africa Bambaataa. This man co-founded the Zulu Nation, 1973. And I dissed him too. I don't know anybody that's dissed him yet. I dissed y'all granddaddy, basically, of the Bronx. Am I the Lil Durk of the Bronx? Am I dissing they dead, like, relatives? No, not really relatives. Like, they inspirational. Number two. It was a 2-pack. It was Mickey Bambaataa and Africa Bambaataa. And the only reason I ain't throw Raphael Alima in there, because she on the Epstein Island track. I ain't got her last name, so I ain't got it right yet. But the Epstein Island, because it's a lot of, and that only came about, and it's like, oh, how can you say Mickey Factz and Epstein Island? I know it sounds like I'm reaching, dog. I know it does, but I'm not. I'm not reaching. I promise you I'm not reaching. Just off the top. Let me just show you one link between, let me just tell you one link between Mickey Factz and that night, and that whole little ring that they had, that it appeared, like if you look at Mickey Factz's words that night, or what he said that night. Only other person, no, I was talking about Africa Bambaataa. Nobody dissed Africa Bambaataa while he died. That's what I was saying. But Raphael Alima, that night, if you listen to the song, she says, Bam, oh, Bam did it again. I told him not to bring them boys. And of course, you know, Mickey Mickey gonna tell everything. Yo, never do nothing with Mickey Factz, yo. Mickey Factz threw the YG dude under the bus. He threw Rafael Alima under the bus. The nigga threw Africa Bambaataa. Africa Bambaataa couldn't molest kids in peace, but Mickey wasn't tripping. Mickey was just gossiping. Because if he was tripping, he would have went to the police. If he was gossiping, he would have been like, yo, let me tell you this story. I was in the studio, right? And yo, his exact words. It was like LeBron James celebration. I walked in. It was baby powder everywhere. I looked by the entrance. It was a 16. Y'all tired of that, right? But you get the point. Mickey Factz wasn't trying to go to the authorities, so it was a 2-pack. It was a 2-pack. How many diss records throw in 2 different people? A legend and Mickey. All right. Number 3. And see, Mickey said this song was full of lies before he even heard it. Then when it came out, guess what he said, y'all? You got it. It's full of lies. That's what he said. It's full of lies. That's what he said, right? But before he heard it, I still had it on the timeline. And the only reason he was talking about it was because at the beginning of the Mills track, I said that he was on the phone with Mickey Bambaataa. Because he said, oh yeah, I was on the phone with Mickey Factz. He said that in a blog. And I said, oh, these niggas is teaming up on the culture. I took a few steps back. I started looking up and down. I'm seeing the bigger picture all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, these niggas is on a conference call. Going against battle rappers? Oh my goodness, what in heavens am I going to do? So like I was telling Nez the other day, I went to the part of my room where I got a little wall. There's no bookshelf on it, no bookcase on it. And I could put my hand on a certain spot. And certain things happen. And I can enter a room. Will I have access to certain things? I had to access that room, man. Long story short, I had to access that room. When I seen, oh, you see that the Weirdos won, right? You see the Weirdos won, right? All right, we're gonna do Marvel versus DC now. We're gonna do Marvel versus DC. Yo, since yeah, we're gonna do Hulk. I wasn't watching that match, so I don't know who did good or what, but we're gonna do Hulk. Deadpool be kicking butt. He's real good. So I'm gonna get him. Try not to curse too much, even though I ain't monetized. I should just curse, right? Since I ain't monetizing it, what's the name ain't gonna trip. I just don't want to like. Oh yeah, let me get Omega. Let me get Thanos. Let's see what other Marvel characters we got. Yo, let me play this Epstein Island right quick, y'all. Hold on. This ain't the final version. This is just like a very early draft of it. And this probably ain't the right beat either.
Decay, guilt leak out my skin.
For LO Island was trading songs for.
Nah, that ain't it. Hold on. That ain't it.
Doc.
And the concept for the video is you see all of these stars, and they all dressed in white. And first you think it's like a puffy party, and a fucking camera zoom back, and the words appear on the screen.
Doc, I got issues.
Mickey
Wildin'.
Rafael Wildin'.
Was trading songs for silence.
It was Epstein Island.
Whoa,
Mickey wildin'.
wildin'.
Ride for Ella wildin'. Wildin'.
Was trading songs for silence.
It was
Yeah.
Epstein
Look,
Island.
Doc, I look in the mirror, see a figure that's sinister, something disgusting. Kid, I could've saved, been brave, but I caved, did nothing. Heart heavy with the weight, I'm the snake who watched the boy suffering. Could've helped, but I'm a bitch. That's the truth I'm uncovering. Try to kiss my wife at night, she slightly move back, look down and away. Wonder if she catch the scent, the stench of how I let that child down that day. She don't know the crime, but she knows something snapped in my spine. I'm decayed, guilt leak out my skin, thin as sin. I've been trying to hide what can't be delayed. The stench of that night in my pores, mind going back and forth. Bam, died surprise, left it on me a spree. Can't look my son in his eyes. Wanna know who I am, fam? Press play on the record, second guess. Listen with your chest, that's the test. Mickey Knox paradox, natural born killer. The filler kills the child in Act 2 debut. I named the role, paid the toll, I dress, confess. Only critic alive who call himself a child killer in his own disguise.
Oh, my bad for putting you. I threw that. My bad. I told you I was still being worked on. Hold on. We almost done. We about to get back to it. Cause I ended up going on his live again, cause he had went live after this, and cause I wanted to chop it up with him, because he said he was gonna expose me, and he don't really have any moves, right? And the thing that I'm working on, like when it hit. Well, it's not really one thing. It's a couple things. And again, like I told y'all before, it's going to seem as though what I do is the last thing that happens. It's going to seem like that's it. But it's not. It's going to seem like it's it. I want to say 3 phases maybe. Yeah, 3 phases. And 2 of them will involve drops on my page. One of them involves a drop somewhere else. And I'll tell y'all, like, if I wasn't the Algorithm Institute of Battle Rap, I would be so excited when this part happens. When I see it on my phone, my nigga, I'm getting chills right now even thinking about it, dog. When I see it on my phone, my nigga, I would probably walk away from, if I'm with the neighbors, I'm talking to Dave, you know what I mean? And his daughter, I'm talking to them, we walking around, walking dogs, and I open my phone. I see what I'm about to show y'all probably Friday. And I'm even trying to put, y'all know how I am. I'm trying to put extras on it. I'm trying to get y'all a whole movie, visual, short type film type joint. And man, oh man. All right, so let's keep going. All right. The 4th reason that this song is one of the best diss songs of all time, Mr. Mickey Factz, is that Mickey Bambaataa is one of the most direct diss songs. I stayed on one topic, one night. I ain't talk about Joe Budden and how I watched you on the live stream. They came in, you just looked at Joe Budden getting knocked all out. You ain't do nothing to help the man. You ain't do nothing to instill peace. Ain't you a peaceful brother? Why you ain't instill peace? But I ain't gonna question you. Like, I didn't. Actually, I never did. I ain't never did. And then, so, we locked in on that one night, man. We locked in on that one night. Oh, I didn't say number 3, did I? Because that was number 4. Number 3 was, it was his own words, dog. His own word. Oh yeah, because I led with it was. He said it was a lie. I used his own words against him. How am I not your king if I hold your head in my hands? If I slice your neck off and I got it on the mantle right there above the fireplace, bro? How is that possible? Okay. Used his own words. And when Rafael Lima said that Bambaataa did it again, it wasn't me alleging that, it wasn't me making up that she said that. It wasn't me alleging that she said that. But then the song is asking, you could have warned the next one. You could have pulled the parent to the side to talk. Like, I'm giving this nigga things he could have did in the diss track. Man, I get it. The diss track is trying to help you, Mickey. Giving him suggestions on things he could have did. Crazy. Number 4. Yeah, we said that before. It was specific. Number 5. Every diss track that's ever been created, the top ones. Look at No Vaseline. Look at Ether. Look at all the top diss tracks, all of them. Let me tell you where they don't hold the weight to Mickey Bambaataa. Morality. This is not about I rap better than you. This ain't about you can rhyme more words than me. And I'm saving this because when you put your little... No, we're not gonna do that. This is not about lyrics. It's nothing in Pendulum Ink that can change what happened that night. Nothing. There's no words you can come up with that can rhyme with provoked or victimized or frightened or fulfilled or distant or critical or powerful or accepted or lonely or depressed or worthless or perplexed or astonished or amused. It's no words you can come up to rhyme with, nothing that will take the stench of what happened that night off of you. This is about morality. It's not about rapping. It's not about toughness. It's not about when I see Mickey. It's not about threats. It's not even about bars, my nigga. Like, if you listen to that song, yeah, nigga was rapping his ass off. You know what I mean? Nigga was rapping his ass off. Nigga was rapping his ass. I'm pinning them niggas don't fuck with it, but a nigga was really rapping his ass off, though. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a winner. You know, I'm gonna put on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do some chaos. We're gonna do the tag joint. It's gonna be over quick though. Oh yeah, it's gonna be unfair. All right. So when you make a diss record and you question the morality and the convenient courage that he displayed, and that's actually number 6. That's the next one. I believe that just the term convenient courage, that's convenient courage, that's convenient courage, homie. That's not a hero, that's a convenient courage. He had the courage to tell those people on that podcast about the atrocities of Afrika Bambaataa, but that night, it was about the accolades. It was about laying bars and holding your breath. I wonder if he was breathing through his nose or his mouth for the baby powder, you know? Because, like, don't like when you smell something stink. Like, so I believe that number 6, talking about his convenient courage, I think that it names a specific kind of cowardice of speaking only after Bambaataa can't face any legal or social consequences, any additional stuff. He didn't echo Hassan. He didn't. Mickey, if you're listening, when you look in the mirror, I'm sure you see a change, man. I'm sure you aren't the person you were back then. I'm sure you aren't. I'm sure you aren't. I'm sure you aren't, Mickey. All right, so the next one. The hook. The hook. The hook. He was right there with the monsters. Close your eyes. Whew. Mickey. When somebody can call you a monster off of your own words, you should dismiss class, my nigga. I'm gonna be real. Like, let them go home for the day, dog. Let them go home for the semester. Cancel the semester, bro. Cancel it. Because if I'm in class and I heard Mickey Bambaataa, when you up there talking, I'll be like my lips would be like, my tongue would be rubbing the top of my teeth. And I'll just be thinking, this bitch ass nigga teaching me. Fuck that make me. I wouldn't be thinking that, but I would be thinking, damn, this nigga teaching me and he just got mopped up by AI. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's go to the next one. Number 8. Mickey doesn't have any moves. Mickey doesn't have any moves. The greatest diss tracks are the ones where the target can't even say shit back. Like when Drake got Not Like Us dropped on his head bone, he couldn't say nothing back, right? He couldn't. Not really. He couldn't say nothing back. Mickey, he got different reasons that he can't say nothing back. This is the paradox for Mickey. I don't know if y'all know this. Alexa, what is Hermes? Is it called Jeremy's paradox? What is that called? That I'm thinking about?
Hermes is a fascinating Greek god. He's the messenger of the gods.
What's that term? Something paradox. What is it called?
He's the god of boundaries, roads, travel.
And I hate I can't remember these terms. Man.
He's also the protector of thieves.
Alexa, stop. I hate that I can't remember these terms. Man. All right. So, this is the paradox that Mickey has. If he says anything about Mickey Bambaataa or yo, just saying it is funny, dog. Yo, just saying it is funny, dog. Like you can't even lie, bro. Like Mickey Bambaataa, bro. Like come on, bro. Like come on, man. Like come on, dog. Come on, like I said the other night, man. When they write the book of Mickey Bambaataa, right now it may not seem like it, right? It may not seem like it to y'all right now. But by the weekend, y'all gonna agree with me. Okay. So the best diss records, you cannot even respond to it. It's just too much. Okay, so with the Mickey situation, here's why I believe that this is the case here. Okay. So, the lawsuit thing. Hey yo, let me grab something from DoorDash real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Last name starts with F. Phone calls go out only every word recorded, every breath, but he ain't sentenced yet. He's in the limbo land, accused not sorted, waiting for the system's hand. Grand jury pending, federal whispers in the plan. 3,000 pills in the rental, that's the where I am. Now the question ain't the charges or the statute's weight. It ain't the 5 or 12 years stacking on the plate. The question is the man who comes home, is he still great? Or does Ori in Ohio rewrite who we celebrate? They give you a number, homie, then the bus ride. Can't tell them 43 million views of champion pride. The intake don't distinguish legend from the tribe. Ori in Ohio, where every king is classified. Slither, shed another skin. Never was a brother, was a snake who slithered in. Slither, who let him in again? Stop being dirty, a goods please, hit him again. Please. Goods please, hit him again. Please. Yeah. And here's the part that should've never been permitted. He came back, same channel, same content, readmitted. 30,000 subscribers and 1,100 videos discussing the same culture that he used to write his ridicule. Posting about surf, twerk, Easy and Cassidy, like he never called our babies animals with savagery. No commission to revoke them, no tribunal and no hearing. No governing body with the power of appearing. Just a crowd, and the crowd has no memory. The snake walked back through the door and felt no penalty. Selling merch, big cartel like the record's been expunged. Stop being dirty on a shirt from a man the culture should've shunned. 11 years of evidence was sitting on his timeline. He compared our people to the animals while his brand climbed. This ain't redemption, and it's not a second chapter. This the proof that with no structure there can be no aftermath. The culture let him in because he rapped, and then he blogged and let him back because there's no one at the door who checks the frauds. Slither, shed another skin. Never was a brother, was a snake who slithered in. Slither, who let him in again? Stop being dirty, a goods please, hit him again. Please. Goods please, hit him again. Please.
Sorry about that, y'all. All right. So let's stay on number 8. No response possible. Mickey is in a huge disadvantage in a bunch of different ways. And every scenario that I put together, like literally, right? Using that multiverse thing. But the only thing Mickey can do, because he already got my Instagram page. I don't know if I told y'all, but he sent the guy over. And the guy follows me. I said a little stuff to him. See what he was about, what he was on. And he just stopped engaging once I was like, what's up? What we on? Make sense you? He was like, okay, I'm watching Mickey's blog. The blog was over. The live was over. It's like I'm watching it. I'm thinking to myself, Mickey had to send dude. But then when I thought about it later, after I posted it, I was wondering if it was possible that when I joined on my phone, because I joined on I joined on YouTube at first, but then I was trying to join one of his calls, on one of his lives, and because people was telling me to join, they was like, "Yo, join in and join in." They wanted me to join in, but he didn't want to let me. But ironically enough, before that, he was saying I wouldn't show my face. I was ready to show my face. Yo, if he would have joined me in on Instagram, right behind me, he would have saw a big screen that had the Mickey Bambaataa music video playing. You know how most people when they on video, they like in front of some bookshelves, or they're in front of they're in some living room or whatever. Like, yo, he would have added me, or they walking through their living room, man, I would have been in front of a big give me 1 second, man. I would have been in front of a big board. Alright, so let's keep going. What is it? Alright, let's keep going. We almost done. Let's see if anybody got any comments. Oh yeah, I threw cable in there. Alright. So it's no response possible from Mickey unless he dropped some clues today that I could have interpreted. And let me tell you. Hold on, let me grab my check, because this might be a reach. Like, you know how, like, I don't know, it might be a reach. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so in his live, and because it's a live, I can't grab the transcript as easily. But in his live, he said something about he was thinking about doing different films about disses, different types of disses, like, right? He said he was thinking about doing a film on different types of disses, or different. Okay, so on the surface, and I wish I could play it, man. Damn, I wish I could play it. But the way that he said it, I was looking to see if he look up at the camera one time. If he look up at the camera one time, I knew that he was like, I would have known that he was that he was gonna make the move that I don't think he gonna make. But he kind of, and I know I say that he don't have any moves. I've been wrecking my brain. Like, this Mickey Factz, yo, like, you know, like, Goku was fighting Superman, and Goku just hit him with a first punch, knock that cracker through a mountain, break his jaw. You don't see no rocks moving. Goku standing there for a few minutes. Still no rocks moving, nothing even falling off, no pebbles or nothing. Laying there like Deadpool right there. Like, is this nigga dead? Because what he could do, or what I kind of suspect, only because of that particular thing, because, you know, I'm a director, right? Well, I used to be a director. Let me show you my not like a real director though, not like Hollywood director, like not really hood. Is it? I wouldn't say hood director. Not really hood director either. So these are some of the movies that I'm known for. I Deserve Better. That's one of my favorite ones. And that's one of the ones, yeah, so that's that. So I got a couple more that's not on here, but that don't matter. So the thing that I was thinking is, okay, if you look at my Instagram, you can see like when I'm on set and when I'm doing stuff like that. So it made me think, this nigga Mickey knows that people are tired of him to a degree. Hearing him talk about that Rum Nitty diss and him not realizing why people didn't rock with it, I know why people didn't rock with it. I know why people didn't rock with it. Let me show you what I believe. And I put it in his chat, but he didn't acknowledge it. Let me show you. Alright, so you're gonna notice one thing in this video that's different than you'll see in almost any video. And what it is what Mickey Factz did is he put the words at the bottom while he's rapping. Right? He put the words at the bottom of the screen while he was rapping. So that's a completely different cerebral experience for a person than what they're used to in battle rap. Like, we're used to the words either being on screen, you know, from just regular music as we scroll through stuff. But when it comes to music, we aren't used to the lyrics being on screen like this. And it's a different experience. That's number one. Number two, he chose to put very few words on screen at a time. If you look at how many words he has on screen, I'm gonna full screen it real quick, and tell me if you think I'm full of shit too. By the way, somebody might think I'm full of shit. Why it says message retracted? I don't say that. All right. So he has very few words on the screen at a time. So that simplifies what even if you are reading it, he's not giving you a chance to digest it because he's going fast. It was a poor decision to put those words on the screen, bro. And then to put that few words on the screen and not be creative with it, like, that was a bad decision, dog. Let me show you what you should have used, my nigga. It's a yo, this is crazy. After Effects plugins. Matter of fact, I'll show you what I did. You can buy from me. It's called I did it on the video I Deserve Better. So this is what Mickey, instead of Mickey putting these words down here like this is what he should have did. Because he was wondering like why that. This is what he should have did. I Deserve Better. Robert Smith. Yo, that was. Yo, how many of y'all? I'm gonna show y'all something that's kind of embarrassing. Yo, y'all want to see something that's kind of embarrassing? Yo, this might end up on a Mickey Factz diss record, my nigga. Hey, and I be seeing some of y'all in his chat too. And I'll be thinking to myself, man, I felt special. But this is great, though, right? This is great. This is great for all of us. And I know I would be in both chats, like, because I'll be like, yo, like, Mickey, what you gonna do? Yo, I gotta listen to. Mickey said this. I'll be doing the same thing. All right. So, in this film right here that I did, yo, check out my visual effects reel from 2012, my nigga. Like when people try to make it out like I used AI in one of my films before AI was out like that, but there's some stuff I did back in the days. People walking, shooting. That's like without the effects or whatever. Then this is when we're supposed to be a plane at the park. It's not really there, right? But it looked like it's there, right? And then when you walk closer to it, it still look like it's there. The quality don't look that good nowadays. And then on this, I was doing this for a commercial, the McDonald's commercial with these nuggets. I didn't win. It was a contest. But anyway, all right. So in this other song that I did, in this other video that I did, at the end of the video, I actually won an award for this too. At the end of the video, the way that the credits get displayed, that's how you should have displayed your lyrics, my nigga. So that we can still see stuff on the screen after you've said it. You know what I'm saying? But I know that like it's a lot easier to do like CapCut and stuff like that. But you should have at least like looked in the CapCut and did something like that so that we can so that you can't show it like that. All right. So enough about the Rum Nitty disc. So Mickey doesn't. So let's go back to number 8. Hold on, I got a thing. Number 8. No response possible. Mickey has no things that he could do except for go through my Instagram and get creative. And when he said the film thing, I thought to myself, okay, that might work. You could paint me as like you can paint a narrative of me as like what could he do if I was him? I wouldn't respond. Mills is doing the best thing. Mills is acting like I don't exist. He's doing the best thing. But the problem that Mickey has on his hands is that it's too sticky. It's just too sticky. It's too sticky, Mickey. All right. Yo, speaking of which, look at this, man. All right. So next one. Let me get some fighters in the ring real quick. Yeah, we're gonna do tag team this time. Venom, Cable, and Gambit versus I'm tripping. I'm taking too long. Versus Blanca. This dude and this dude. What the fuck is that? Hold on. I just heard something crazy. Mickey done sent goons after me. Yo, I am not suicidal, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. What is that? Alright. We almost done. I'm really stretching this, right? I need to lock in. We was floating through the beginning and now we kind of flailing around. Okay. So we already said that he doesn't have any responses possible. That is number 8. And then number 9 is his streak is ended. Mickey was on a kill streak. he was on a kill streak. Rum never responded to him. Rum didn't respond, right? Yeah, he made all those diss records that we were listening to on stream today. Yo, I've been Mickey Factz out, yo. Cause I'm nervous, really, man. I'm nervous. He's really good, man, at rapping words. But there's no emotion behind it. And he died. Mickey Bambaataa is going to be with him for a long time. Well, it might be. It might be. Depending on how this week goes. I might have said too much. D White, what up? All right. Mickey Factz beat Royce. Mickey Factz beat Averb. Mickey Factz got a school. Mickey Factz got all these accolades. And died to a nigga with 2 albums. From 2000 and like something. I forget what year they're from. And AI. But I told y'all weeks ago that when it comes to these machines, if you're skilled and you use a machine to do whatever it is that you're skilled at, you use the AI to do whatever it is you're skilled at, you're going to be really good. Way better than the best people that's skilled that's not using the machines. And it's fun. All right. So no need to sit on this one for too long. All right. Last one. So you do know that Africa Bambaataa is largely considered the founder of hip hop, right? Let's see, maybe I'm making that up. I made this graph, hold on. Who is largely considered the founder of hip-hop?
DJ Kool Herc, a Jamaican-American DJ, is widely credited as the founder of hip-hop, known for his influential block parties in the Bronx in the early 1970s.
What is Africa Bambaataa considered in the hip-hop world?
Just a second while I pull that up. Africa Bambaataa is regarded as one of the 3 main originators of breakbeat DJing and is often called the grandfather or godfather of hip-hop culture. He played a major role as a DJ and promoter in the early development of hip-hop in the 1970s and helped shape the culture in the Bronx.
I use these niggas granddaddy against them. The granddaddy of hip-hop. The origin of hip hop is associated with Africa Bambaataa. I use the in one of these things, Mickey says, yo, you want to see something funny? In one of these videos, Mickey says that he will go around saying that he's what Africa Bambaataa would sound like in 2000 and whatever in the Bronx. And it's the irony is that I used that to beat him. I used what he was most proud of to beat him. I used his idol. Yo. I turned his idol into his murder weapon. That's the murder weapon. His idol. Africa Bambaataa is why Mickey Factz gets referred to as Mickey Bambaataa in his lives. I was in his live, and people was really calling him Mickey Bambaataa. They was really calling him Mickey Bambaataa. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, y'all don't harass this man. He already think that I'm like. But then he said something later on in the chat. Well, I kind of felt like he didn't think that I was like trying to troll or nothing like that. So I'll tell you where I'm at with it. So we done with that. Those are the 10 reasons why. Let me pull back a little bit so you can see it. So those are the 10 reasons why I believe Mickey Bambaataa is one of the greatest diss tracks ever. And let me run that down one more time. Number 1. Bambaataa was considered untouchable, and I dissed him. Somebody that was untouchable, even though he dead, right? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Mickey can say the same thing about me, right? Oh, why you ain't say nothing about Bambaataa? You knew. That baby powder angle though, Mick. That baby powder angle, Mick. I ain't got no baby powder angles. I ain't got no baby powder angles in my history, bro. And the thing about me, people get annoyed with me because I'm never quiet. I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. Like, I'm never gonna just go along to get along. I'm always gonna be like, bro, what we doing right now? I'm always gonna be like, why we standing in this line right here? What's going on over there? Like, I'm the person. I'm sure you done been in line before. You waiting in line, you waiting in line, you waiting in line. And then you just see somebody else walk up and they just stand someplace where you ain't know no line was. And then everybody just, I'm that person that walked in, that like, wait a minute, why y'all standing right there? This looks like it might be a line. Excuse me, ma'am, is this a line? Oh, it'll be a line in just a few minutes. Oh, all right, well, I'm gonna wait here until then. Like, so, I could not be in that studio that night. But, man, I really wish I could talk to y'all, man. I really wish I could just open up. That's why I need a community, man. Like, cause I have nobody to talk to about battle rap, dog. But do you realize this? When I go live and I talk to y'all, I got a couple people who number I got, but niggas be giving me their number, and I be like, man. You gotta call me, bro. You gotta call me. All right. So let's just go through this. So Mickey Bambaataa, Africa Bambaataa was Untouchable. This track covered him and effectively broke him. It was a 2-pack. It was him and Mick and Africa. Meet the Bambaatas. That was a song title I was throwing around at one time. Meet the Bambaatas. And then having an image of Mickey and Africa Bambaataa, but I have a couple weaknesses myself. And we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, number 3, his own words are used against him. The defendant's own words are the prosecution's evidence. The level of specificity, the next one, number 4. The level of specificity that I displayed was top notch, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. Smelled like baby powder. In there. 16-year-old boy. In there. Rafael Lima. In there. Gave him advice. I gave you advice, Mickey. And you couldn't even put the diss track on the top diss tracks, my nigga. I gave you advice, bro. I told you could have did A. You could have did B. Hold on. Y'all probably think you wasn't sincere. Nah, I was sincere. Listen to this. You was wrong for that, Mickey. You was wrong. You was wrong for that, Mick.
Books and have photos of women. He had that for boys.
You the Bronx the way he the man. The red flag, not a cosign. Then it hit your heart, Bambaataa. I screamed about black books full of boys with broken souls. You just look the other way and act like you didn't know. Coward. Bronx River secrets, all that pain behind the gold.
Guys, and again, I don't know what she's talking
There
about.
you were inside the orbit, saw the groom start to mold. Walked the enough to say, yo,
This is 2009.
another night.
This.
Close your eyes. You ain't have to swing on band, you ain't have to play the cop, but you could've won the next one. Put a parent to the side to talk. Could've told that label head, if you bring a kid again, we walk. You ain't have to swing on band, you ain't have to play the cop. You ain't have to swing on band, you ain't have to play the cop. You ain't have to swing on band, you ain't have to play the cop, but you could've won the next one. Put a parent to the side to talk. Could've told that label head, if you bring a kid, but you could've won the next.
Yeah, that's an Easter egg right there.
You ain't have to swing on.
So you see this shirt right here that Mick Bam is wearing right here? That's the Mickey Factz versus AI. That's this right here. I want him to wear the shirt of his killer. I like that, Mick. I should have been there, Mick. I should have been there, Mick. I don't know who was running that show, Mick. I should have been there, Mick. It's all good. Round 2, Mick. Bottom of the second, it's on you. Oh, that's what that shirt's supposed to be right there. And then the kid, like, cause that was another thing. They was talking about, oh, it gotta have a good video. The videography gotta be good. I was like, yo, Mickey, if you don't tell them right now, yo, well, maybe y'all should check out Mickey Bambaataa, or yeah, the AI song that the dude made, or the AI video, it was alright. It was kind of flawed, or whatever y'all niggas say. Because I wasn't playing with these Bronx niggas, man. This shit was personal. So you got a nest of child molesters in the Bronx River. A lot of people in the Bronx know about it. Did Mickey know? We can't verify it. But let me show you something else. Now, growing up, KRS-One was always my favorite rapper. My Philosophy changed my life. Like, his album, My Philosophy, like, really changed my life. Like, I didn't even I didn't even care about learning stuff before that album, dog. Like, real shit. All right? Okay. Okay. On this album, there's this song right here, 13 and Good. You see this? 13 and Good. That's the name of this song. And you see I got 13 and Good right there, and I got BDP right there. BDP is the artist, Boogie Down Productions. This is why this is important. 13 and Good. Hold on. I'm gonna get the AI to tell you. Tell me what the song 13 and Good by KRS-One, what is that about?
13 and Good is a track from Boogie Down Productions' Sex and Violence album, where KRS-One tells a story about meeting a girl, having a romantic encounter, and later learning she is only 13. The song sparked controversy because it deals with themes that many found inappropriate or uncomfortable, highlighting issues around statutory rape and consent.
Okay. So, what you have is Boogie Down Productions making a song about a dude having sex with a 13-year-old. Wait a minute, does Mickey have any songs with him? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do I like this KRS-One? Yo, Mickey Factz got the longest verse known to mankind on this fucking on this song right here, All the King's Men. Mickey's verse It's as long as the credits on Endgame, my nigga. Like the credits, when the credits come on Endgame, and you gotta like wait till the end come. That's how long Mickey Factz verse is on this song right here. That nigga was rapping forever. He was rapping good, but he was rapping forever. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it to Perplexity. Do these two have a song together? Alright. No documented songs. Okay, so he don't got a song with KRS One. That could be another angle, right? That could be another angle. But then again, I keep wrestling with myself because I'm still like collecting angles and fucking like, hey, Epstein Island, hey, fucking Meet the Bambaatas, fucking what's the other one? Epstein Island, Meet the Bambaatas. I forgot the other one. Mickey Bambaataa analysis. But yeah, so yeah, those are the 10 reasons why I believe that Mickey Bambaataa is one of the best diss tracks ever. It's up there. I know it's not famous or whatever. Yeah, I'm not delusional. But if you look at it on its own merit, that boy got dusted off. He can't say nothing back. We know him as Mickey Bambaataa. His mans that he wanted to be like got tossed in the gumbo with him. So yeah, I kind of want to switch gears now. But I already got this up. I'm thinking I should like stop this one, start up another one. But then again, it's 3 o'clock. I do need to get some work done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I'm gonna leave this one up because I really want Mickey to see it. And then the next one, I'm gonna start up like right now. I ain't gonna do the intro. I ain't gonna have y'all waiting or nothing like that. I'm just gonna automatically. I'm gonna change the title and start it up. All right, y'all.